Hi guys, it's your girl Una here, coming to you on Sunday, the last day of CMA. I know I promised you guys like a whole tour and everything. I'm gonna have to do that at a later date and basically make arrangements with the powers that be, because they had to change their recording policy. Basically, it used to be as long as you were respectful and like blur people out or whatever, if they didn't consent to be in the shot, then it was okay. But now they say, no, unless you have talked to every single person that could possibly be in the shot, like my darling husband back there tearing down, you can't do it.
I did not consent.
He's lying. You saw in the first video, he consented. But I did find a vendor that's going to talk to us in a little bit. So that's going to be exciting. And I'm actually going to see if I can find one of the higher-ups, one of the council members that might be willing to talk to us to give you the complete rundown of what the organization stands for. Like I said, I was just doing the festival, which was so much fun. Like I said, I wish I could have done more recording. I am going to talk to the powers that be and see if maybe we can do some recreating of some of the things that happened, with people who consent, just to kind of give you an idea. But as you can see, I talked my head off because I have no voice.
I'm a tomato.
Yeah, I'm a lobster. He's a tomato. Matter of fact, Ragnar's the only one that actually didn't get that burnt. He got a little bit on his shoulders and that was it.
And his legs.
Well, yeah, a little bit on his legs, but that's what happens when you run out of sunscreen halfway through a 4-day weekend camping. But we had after sun, so it's okay. I wanted to kind of share some of my thoughts before we get into all the interviews too. Like I said before, I was a member 20 years ago, and so much has changed. Some I don't necessarily believe for the better, because like Poo Camp was thebomb.com. But I can understand why they made some of those changes. With more and more people signing up and being members and coming to festivals, they have to make sure that the safety and care of everyone is being observed. They have built so much. I'm gonna see if they're gonna let me take a few shots of some of the buildings without anybody there, so you kind of know when you come, the major things like med camp, guardian camp. They may even have it's a fire band, so we didn't have an actual fire, so revel lantern, which is supposed to be like a bonfire, revel fire, and maybe take a few shots of some of the sacred spaces, since really nobody's gonna be there. So stay tuned. And oh yeah, Buddy liked the grass. Buddy, you gonna say hi? He almost failed. They did a temperament test. He almost failed because somebody startled him and he starts barking. Crazy. Well, I am gonna go and set up some of these shots, talk to some people, and get everything handled. So I will see you in just a little bit. Stay sweet and sassy.